Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through the concept of similarity and dissimilarity of data, guys. Okay, yes. So similarity. So from the words only you can say, guys, similarity. As the word says, similarity is a measure of how alike two objects are. Okay, so basically we will be saying that these two objects. Okay, so just give me a second. Okay, these two objects, these two sketch pens are identical, right? This is a similarity. Okay, so the value is higher when objects are more alike. So basically these are exact, right? So if you observe, the color might be different. One is a thick, okay, in video both are thick. Okay, so in reality this is a bit light and this is a bit thick, guys. Okay, in color. Okay, right? Yes. So in this way, so these are almost alike, right? Yes. So here the score will be around 1, guys. Okay, so the value of the score will be 0 to 1 if they are not similar. So assume that this is the sketch, right? These two are completely different, right? So for these things it will be coming 0, right? Yes. So in that way. Okay, yes. So let us continue. So dissimilarity, as the word says, dissimilarity is the measure of how different two objects are there. Okay, so that is nothing but dissimilarity. Okay, so lower when objects are alike. So basically similarity and dissimilarity are obviously opposite, right? Yes. So minimum dissimilarity of any two items will be 0. Okay, so upper limit variance. Okay, so this is the normal representation of data matrix, guys, like how all the rows and all the columns will be having values, whereas a dissimilarity matrix will be a lower triangular matrix, guys. So basically only in the lower triangle we will be having the values, right? So that is a dissimilarity matrix. Okay, okay, and this is the thing, guys. Okay, so if you take an example, d21 represents the distance between 2 and 1. Okay, as a dji is equals to dij, hence we use only the triangular matrix. So basically here if you observe, this side value, here value will be obviously equal to this value, right? Yes. So that is the reason why there is no need to fill the upper triangle and we'll be keeping it as empty. Okay, okay. So this is the formula, guys. Okay, so I hope everyone got some basic idea, guys. If possible, I'll be sharing a separate notes on this topic, guys, because this topic I think so it is asked once or twice as a complete LAQ, right? Yes. So if possible, I'll be, based on time, if possible, I'll be sharing an answer for it. Okay, yes. So let us continue. So let us now continue with some other formulas, guys. Okay, so the next formula is nothing but Euclidean distance, guys. So distance between 2 points, how we will be calculating, guys? The same formula here we wrote and we named it as Euclidean distance. So assume that the A's points are ya1, ya2, ya3 and so on, yan. Similarly B's points are yb1, yb2 and so on up to ybn. So the distance of a comma b is nothing but ya1 minus yb1 whole square plus ya2 minus yb2 whole square, like that we will be doing, guys, and so on up to yan minus ybn whole square. Okay, so this distance is nothing but the Euclidean distance between the point A and B, guys. Okay, yes, I hope it's clear. Yes, so let us continue, guys. These all will be using the same formula, but the appearance and everything will be changing, guys. That's it. Okay, yes. So city block distance, this is the formula, guys. Distance is equals to ya1 minus yb1 mod, guys, plus we are doing just values only. So here there is no square, no under root, and this is not the normal bracket. So here we are doing only ya1 minus yb1 plus and so on up to yan minus ybn, right? Mod. Remember that it is mod. Okay, if you just add square to it, it will convert into Minkowski distance, guys. Okay, so this with the square. Okay, similarly if the weights are also given, weighted Euclidean is nothing but multiply weights with the particular values. That's it. Okay, yes. So I hope everyone got some basic idea. So this is the book problem, guys. Okay, so which you can solve. I want every one of you to test it, guys, whether the book solution is correct or wrong. So here we are having a 4-dimensional tuple. Okay, 22 1 42 10 20 0 36 8. So here is asking the 3 different distances, guys. Okay, so these kind of questions could come in your examination. So that is the reason why I took the example directly from the book, guys. Okay, yes. So initially the Euclidean distance is nothing but normal a1 minus b1 whole square, right, and so on up to an minus bn whole square, in that way. So you'll be just solving it, you'll be substituting the values, you'll be getting the value. That's it, right? Similarly Manhattan distance is nothing but a mod of subtraction, right? Yes. So you'll be doing that, you'll be getting 11. Okay, you can solve it, right? These are simple mathematical solutions, guys. That's the reason why I'm not solving it on a separate paper. Okay, and the last type is nothing but Minkowski distance. So here you will be power of a q. If you observe there in the question we give power of a v in formulas. Here we will be doing power of a q and whole power 1 by q, guys. Okay, this q value will be given in the question. I think it's given. Yeah, it's given. It is 3, right? Yes. So that 3 you will be substituting and you will be solving. So then you will be getting the answer. And one more thing, guys, please carry calci for your examination, guys, because you cannot solve these kind of problems without calci, and even in our further units we are having many problems, guys. Okay, yes. So I hope everyone got some basic idea on this. So here we are ending our first unit, guys. So in the next lecture I'll be discussing some important questions, and after that we'll be moving on to the next unit. Okay, so let us meet in the next lecture. Thank you. Thanks for watching.